Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So striding in, Cannon Slugger. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
In 2 pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cannon Slugger.
First baseman, Cannon Slugger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Cannon Slugger. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Digging in, Cannon Slugger will start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 1 out.
And that's save number 33.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City. Carlos Rodon will be on the mound for the series opener. HR, what's the word on him?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cannon Slugger. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tilson sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Digging in to try it again, Cannon Slugger. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tilson on the move. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cannon Slugger.
Cannon Slugger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped toward the gap in right. Merrifield rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second, and a relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Billy Burns will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They
guaranteed rate field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Miguel Gonzalez gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, we're catching the guy who's throwing the ball really good right now. His ERA is under 3 the last 3 outings, so he's keeping his team in the game and giving them a chance to win. He's got to get some run support. We see that today, then we may see him walk away with a W.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cannon Slugger.
First baseman, Cannon Slugger.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to it's a run on. Striding in once again, Cannon Slugger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. 2 down. Ready once again, Cannon Slugger.
The first baseman, Cannon.
First offering on its way. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Wow, nice job there, notching career.
Tuesday night baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ready now, Cannon Slugger, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing, one day at a time.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Ready for another chance. Cannon Slugger.
First baseman, Cannon Slugger.
First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Holt rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score, the runner from second, and a relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Digging in and looking for more, Cannon Slugger. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. It's over the batter's eye and onto the grassy area in center. My goodness, a huge home run. So it's It's a solo shot to dead center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cannon slugger. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the half for Kansas. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cannon slugger. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second home run of the game, as they push this lead up to 9 now.
He thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair. Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here.